dirty little secret about women. They don't want to have power. Okay? They don't want to have power with you. They don't. I'm telling you. Okay? Because when they have power over you, now they have leverage. When a woman has leverage over you, guess what? She loses respect for you. Why do you guys think I tell you all the fucking time? Go to the gym. Take care of yourself. Become the best version of yourself and have multiple women. Why do I say this shit? I say it because when you have these things in place, bitches can't control you. You guys want to know why? I go on a date and I tell a girl right to her face and she says something stupid that she's stupid. I tell her that because I know I have other girls that I can go ahead and replace her with like that. Okay? And guess what that does? I know conventionally that would be considered misogynistic and fucked up and so asshole-ish. But guess what? It makes me more attractive because I don't give a fuck what that bitch thinks. You want to know why? Because I know what I think. When I'm in the gym at 2 in the fucking morning, right? Then I'm doing overhead press, or I'm doing fucking leg presses, or I'm lunging around the fucking gym on my 99th rep, fucking sweat dying. You think I'm busting my ass? You think I'm gonna sit here and tolerate some fuckery from some 19-year-old bitch that hasn't accomplished anything? Fuck out of here! But you don't get that mindset until you go to the gym and you become a fucking somebody. When you bust your ass, you're not gonna allow stupid bitches to talk to you a certain way. Why do you goes, Byron, why are you such a jerk? Why are you such an asshole? Why do you treat women so poorly? Why are you like this? Guess what? The reason why I don't tolerate fuckery from women is because I don't even tolerate fuckery from myself. So how the fuck am I gonna let some 21-year-old bitch that hasn't accomplished anything tell me what to fucking do, how to act, how to talk, whatever? Or if she says something stupid, I'm not gonna tell her that's stupid. I'm gonna tell her that shit's stupid because I have more experience than her. I'm busting my ass to get to a certain point. And guess what? Women respect that shit. A lot of these bitches know that they're mediocre. And when your stupidity sister lets them act mediocre, guess what? They lose respect for you.
Do you know who tells men that they need to be strong and they're not allowed to be weak? Women. Because if you decide to be weak, women won't choose you. Women set the rules. Women decide they want men who are big and strong. Women have unfair expectations on a man's height, which he can't change. Even an average woman is out there who wants a rich guy with a nice car, a nice apartment, 6 foot, 6 figures, 6 inches, whatever. All the women set the rules.
I always say, like, we shouldn't date bums. Hypergamy isn't a bad thing. Like, why
hypergamy is designed for our survival.
Yeah, why would
exactly what
I don't want to date a bum. Like, I hope to God you guys don't want to date bums.
Hey gents, in this video, I'll discuss 3 signs that the woman you're seeing is monkey branching or lining up replacements for you. For those of you who are unfamiliar with monkey branching, when a monkey is swinging from one branch to another, it holds onto the first branch until it reaches the second branch, and vice versa. So if you see the signs I'm about to give you in this video, it probably means that she is preparing to replace you. To prevent being discarded, hurt, or cheated on, I'm going to go into great detail on why women find replacements, and eventually how to spot and identify if your woman may be doing this. There are 3 categories if a woman is monkey branching. Emasculation will be the first category she does, and it will be directed at you. The second category is new validation, which is what she is really seeking. The third category is her being argumentative. These are the only 3 categories, and if you can master them, you'll be in a very secure position. Let's dive into the very first one, emasculation. What does this mean? This means that she is essentially stripping you of your masculinity. She no longer believes that she should be following your lead, which is what I mean when I say she's stripping you of your masculinity. In the end, she doesn't even think she ought to respect you. When a woman stops following your lead, this is when you have a strategy, a mission, or a set of ground rules for the relationship. She seems utterly remote. She no longer necessarily fits that frame. She's suddenly following her own path. She is acting independently. The first sign is this. Okay, here's what you need to know if your woman isn't following your lead. Every day that passes, she becomes less obedient, and over time, your attraction to her decreases with each passing second. She's also going to make you feel incompetent, which falls under the area of emasculation. If she's making you doubt your abilities, in other words, she is saying, hey, I don't believe you're man enough to accomplish X, Y, Z, or I don't think you're smart enough, and so I'll just take care of it for you. I'll also assume all of the relationship's obligations. I'll also be the man in this circumstance. You're going to see things like this. Remember that this does not even imply that you are acting improperly in the relationship. There are only indications, and perhaps a few tests that you haven't yet passed. The next thing is going to be criticism. Okay, criticism to the point when you begin to doubt your abilities. A man who will alter his personality to conform to the notion of what he believes his woman wants from him. And eventually, when he behaves in that way and begins to stretch his physical limits, the female becomes less attracted to him. The next thing she'll do is start comparing you to other men or refuse to have sex. In the end, this will mess with a guy's mental state. If anything like this is taking place, respect has been completely lost. If she doesn't respect you, a woman will never be able to or want to love you. This is why. We do know that men and women view love quite differently. Therefore, a woman's perception of love ultimately depends on how manly, strong, authoritative, and good-natured you come across. And ultimately, if you project that attitude, you'll gain a lot of respect. For her to totally follow your lead, fully love you, fully submit to you, fully embody femininity, and fully trust you, you must be in your masculine frame. So what should you do if you notice this beginning to occur? Instead of threatening to end the relationship, you really do so. You let her know that the relationship isn't working. That's the first category. If you can begin to master that, you will be light years ahead of everyone. Her hunting for new validation is the second sign that you need to be very careful of. Awkward and scandalous photos, photos that make her appear single, and her promoting her body can all serve as new forms of validation. When you aren't with her, this will be an alluring attitude. In the end, this can also be her effort to find a bigger, better choice. Following new guys on social media, going out with her girls without informing you, or having huge bodily alterations. She is on her way out if she eventually starts purchasing new clothing, getting new hair, having her hair done differently, looking significantly different, and continuously flirting with everyone but you. You definitely failed too many shit tests, and you probably lost your masculine frame too often, which is why this happened. Not to mention, the main reason I frequently observe this happening is that the man begins to shape himself into the person he believes she wants him to be. This frequently happens to a person who wasn't necessarily going to commit at first but later did, and what you'll witness is a slow death by 1,000 cuts. If you see any of these things, you'll need to set the boundaries and make it clear to her that if she wants to be with you, she can't behave that way with anybody else. You'll have to break up with her if she doesn't share your viewpoint. The last sign is when she is argumentative with you. When a woman gets argumentative with you, she's really just trying to outwit you and make it look like you're the one setting the agenda for every conversation. I'll now give you an example of what women might say. You're attempting to change me, even though you're not. They're attempting to make you appear as though you've gone too far. The second thing she'll say is, you don't love me, and she'll go on to add, you just love the idea of me, or you just want to dominate me, you just want to own me. These are things you'll hear from women who start to perceive you as a lesser beta male. The vocal tone that conveys persistent nagging or constant irritability is the next. In other words, she doesn't believe you have the guts to dump her. Because of this, she doesn't think you have the courage to disagree with her or the manly qualities to be with her. End the relationship as soon as your woman begins to exhibit this behavior. Conclusion. It's a reality that there is no turning back once you end a relationship with a lady with complete authority and conviction. A woman would want to be with you if you had that frame because it demonstrates tremendous strength. 9 times out of 10, she will ask you what she can do to improve the relationship after you were able to do that. So those are my 3 signs that a woman is lining up her replacements for you. That's all for today's episode on Circle of Kings. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It motivates me to create more content for you. See you next time. Cheers.